everybody, I'm Elyse Explosion, and this is just gonna be kind of like a chatty little vlog because I wanted to film something, but it's been snowing all day, and I haven't really had the motivation to get up anywhere, go anywhere, do anything. So I just kind of wanted to have a little chat with everybody, see how everybody's doing. It's been an interesting start to the year, shall we say. It's early February at this point, and let's see. I don't know, there's been a couple of things on my mind. For one, so my hair is a bit redder than usual, and that's because, I actually don't know if I mentioned this, but my hair dye was discontinued. So since about August, I've been on the hunt for like a new hair dye, one that I think is going to be a suitable replacement. And so far, no luck. I mean, some luck. If you're on my Instagram, I actually been using the hashtag the hunt for Pank October, and just trying like a bunch of different dyes, different brands, different shades. And this right here, this is currently, it's the same brand that I used to use. This is still Special Effects, but Special Effects apparently went out of business sometime at the end of 2019 and just kind of didn't tell anybody. I don't think they really even had a social media presence, but this is Special Effects in Cherry Bomb, which I like. I mean, it kind of fades out to more my style of pink, but let's see, I've tried Manic Panic Electrified in Hot Hot Pink, which was a perfect color match, but faded out within like 2 days. I can never recommend Manic Panic unless you really want it gone fast. We've tried Ion in the past. I've tried Arctic Fox, which I will never use again. I'm currently using Adore in Neon Pink, which is pretty good. I also have on the docket, I bought some, if you saw my mail call video, you saw that I got some from Lunar Tides, and I've also been informed of a brand called Good Dye, D-Y-E, Young. That's supposed to be pretty decent. So I've got a bunch more to try. If you have any recommendations besides the ones I've already rattled off, and as long as I can get it without being like a licensed beautician, which I am not and my sister is not, I'll be happy to take a look. Because I need my pank, y'all. I really need the pank. So that's like the first thing, like the hair dye. I'm actually really proud of myself. This last time I touched up the color and I didn't get it all over everything. It's not all over the floor of the bathroom. It's not all over the rug in the bathroom. It's not all over the bathtub. I'm like super proud of myself. But yesterday, on the nice day, so Saturday was like a lovely day. It was beautiful. It was like blue sky. It was a little windy, but we decided that we've been kind of like cooped up for a while and we wanted to go for a walk somewhere. So we decided to go to the boardwalk because we figured it's off season. There's probably not going to be a ton of people there. At least we can, you know, I know that my favorite pizza place is open, so I can go get a good slice. So we ended up going down to Seaside and we walked the boards. It was really nice. Not a whole lot of people there, which was great. Everybody was masked up or distancing very, very appropriately, which was a huge relief. And then we get there and I ended up getting 2 slices of Maruka's pizza, which is the best pizza in the entire world, and I will go on record and say so. Apparently you can order it on Goldbelly now, but it's like 75 bucks for 2 pies, and I'm like, man, I paid like 20 bucks for 3 slices and a giant birch beer, so I mean, like, it's a 22-inch pie. They're giant. I love them. I don't have any pictures because I was just too busy eating them. They were great. And then while we're eating lunch, we hear like carnival barkers. Like somebody say, hey, come play the water race game. You want to play the water race game? And I'm like, I love the water race game. I was super excited because I'm like, okay, it's off season. There's not going to be anything open except for like the 2 year-round arcades that are open and the pizza places. Like that's going to be it. I know it. And yet there were some very, very cold men running a water race game. They were doing a balloon dart game, and I think there was a basketball game that they had open that they were all like running. And I'm a sucker for the water race game, so me and Michael, we did a showdown, and I ended up winning 2 out of 3, and I brought home this little koala friend. Say hi, koala friend. Hi. I haven't named, but no, we did name him. We named him on last night's stream. We named him Crossfire, because we got so caught up in it. And it was, he's just, you know, he's got like the little, like, he's definitely got styrofoam pellets on the inside. It's definitely not the best quality in the world, but he's so cute. And it's just, you know, it was a little bit of normalcy that I wasn't expecting. And also, like, in a really respectful way. Like I said, everybody was distancing, like, super, super well. Everybody had masks on. We went into the candy store. Oh, got candy. We went into the candy store and got homemade peanut butter cups. And they are so good. I was not expecting them to be this good. They're so nice. I'm really excited. And then we came home and we did a stream, which was really fun. If you guys haven't been able to catch the stream, I've been going through and I've been uploading thumbnails for the stream archive channel, and I'm slowly going through and cutting out that part in the beginning so that it should jump right into the stream itself if that's something that you want to see. So I'm pleased with that. It's gonna take a while. I've got probably like 4 years worth of streams archived on there. But I've gone through and like the larger series I've made big thumbnails for, so if you want to go through and you want to watch me playing Earthbound, you want to go through and you want to watch me playing like Mother 3, Chrono Trigger, Paper Mario, they're there, and I'm like really excited because I was just kind of letting that channel exist. I hadn't really publicized it much and all, but I'm putting some work into it, and I'm feeling good about it. But the last thing I was kind of thinking about was I've been thinking a lot about Kickstarters, about ones that I've backed, ones that I've waited a long time for, because right now I'm currently waiting on, I think, like one video game and maybe a bag. I got a decent amount of projects on Kickstarter, and I always forget to like go back and check them, and every time my credit card goes through for a Kickstarter purchase, it gets blocked, and my bank ends up calling me and says, "Did you make this payment for this?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." But right now, I'm currently waiting on one video game, one Eat a Bag, a quarter-sized arcade cabinet that is basically to scale with my American Girl dolls. And what I'm probably most excited for right now is it's supposed to be a device that will let you plug into the HDMI port of either like a Switch or a PS4 or PS5 and broadcast it directly to a computer, which would save me so much trouble because there have been so many games on Switch that I've wanted to play on stream, but the way that my desk is set up and everything is set up over there, I just have a really hard time using my capture card because it won't broadcast to my monitor. I have to watch it on the television. So it makes it a little like cumbersome to stream with. And hopefully this device will make things a lot easier so that I can stream from either like the Switch or my Wii U, or, you know, even if Michael wanted to let me use his PS4, which I probably wouldn't ask him to, but I could do that. So that I'm super looking forward to. But I have the one bag I've been waiting for a while, and like the girl hasn't sent out any information about it since like October, and I'm like, am I even gonna get this thing? Like, it's not as bad as the Scary Godmother doll, which literally I think I waited for like 3 or 4 years for that to come in. But I wanted to show off my new coffin Eat a Bag, and it's probably gonna get like a lot of reflection right now. But I made a Haunted Mansion themed Eat a Bag with pins from a bunch of different creators that I've gotten off of Etsy, off of other places, off of people that I've vended with in person, you know, when that was a thing. Only one of these is actually like an actual Disney Parks pin, and it's this one. But I wish I had somewhere that I could take. Oh my gosh, this one glows in the dark, and I didn't even realize it. This one glows in the dark. That's so cute. I love enamel pins, and I love Eat a Bags, and this bag specifically is from Natty Cat, and Natty Cat is an artist that we've vended with before at, I believe she was at Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market when we were there one of the years, and her stuff is really cute, and she has a lot of bags that she puts into development, and that came out, I got that I definitely got that like before Christmas. And I just think it is like the coolest little bag. I want somewhere to wear it. I want to go to like a convention or something, but obviously they're not happening right now, and I'm not going to go to one until I have a vaccine. I've just been thinking about a lot of stuff that I've been missing. I did a list the other day, and I'm like, I miss buffets. I miss going into stores just because I felt like going into a store. I miss conventions. I miss seeing my friends. You know, it hasn't been too bad lately because like I've been interacting with people for work, you know, kind of have to. But with the snow lately, I've been working from home a lot, and it's been a little lonely, y'all. So I really have to give a shout out to Twitch for keeping me kind of on the straight and narrow right now, just kind of making me remember what day of the week it is. Oh, and also, I found a friend of mine linked me to these like eyeliner stampers, so that like they do like the wingtip for you. It's like a little stamp, and then you just like fill in the blanks. And I've never felt better about doing my own eyeliner. Usually I'm terrible at it. But I think I've rambled on for long enough. Are there any Kickstarter projects that you guys have backed that you've been like really excited for? That you've gotten something that you've been really happy with? You've gotten something that you've been a little bit more disappointed with? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to do more of these like little chatty catch-up vlogs. I think they're a lot of fun. I just, you know, I don't want to upload them if nobody's going to watch them. But anyway, y'all, thank you all so much for watching, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're interested in more videos like this, I have a whole bunch, and I'll link some at the end of this video. If you are interested in supporting the channel a little bit more, feed my eat-a-bag addiction, I do have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/Elyse Explosion. Get behind-the-scenes info, postcards, gifts for you, even at times. It's a good time if you want to check it out. Click the little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!